Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Friday. Welcome, or wait, is it Friday? Wait, it is. It is Friday. I'm getting my fucking wires mixed. Welcome to tonight's stream. I'm gonna be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza once again. It's not been that long, honestly. Donkey Kong Bonanza only came out like 2 months ago. And it's already got, like, a whole DLC campaign. Some people are very annoyed that they released DLC so soon. I get it. I kind of have the feeling they were working on this DLC for a while. Just because, I mean, it's kind of obvious that a lot of the first year Switch 2 games were delayed. At least that's the impression I get, because it's like, Donkey Kong Bonanza would have had like a nearly 8-year-long development cycle, which, you know, is not impossible, but I think part of that was extended just by the fact that the Switch 2 wasn't out yet. Like, you know? So I think they probably had this DLC in their back pocket. And, like, do I like them working on DLC that's gonna release after the game comes out, paid? No, not really. But it is what it is. I paid for it, so I'm part of the problem, you know? I have no right to complain. I bought it. And this DLC has been controversial. I have heard a few people say they genuinely really, really like it. But I've also seen people say it's one of the biggest wastes of money in the world. Which is not true because Dragon Drive came out last month. You want to talk about pissing away $20? Dude, the servers for that game are probably, like, already dead. Hold on. I'm gonna check if there's even anyone streaming it. There's one person streaming Dragon Drive, and that's it. And they're streaming it for one viewer. Nobody wants this game for real. I don't know, for me personally, I could've spent 20 bucks on Hollow Knight Silksong. And I probably would have gotten less time out of it because I don't like Metroidvanias. I'm bad at them. I'm not trying to do, like, the Northern Lion rage bait. I'm just being honest, if I bought Hollow Knight Silksong, that would have been a worse use of $20 for me. Because I know my ass is never finishing Hollow Knight Silksong. And I probably won't even have that much fun with it. But anyways, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. There's a mailbox in my mailbox? Source? But she's into fat bitches? Hornet? I mean, yeah, but I'm still not gonna buy Hollow Knight Silksong. I would not be able to finish the game. I'm not good enough at Hollow Knight for that. I was already, like, really bad at Hollow Knight. And apparently Silksong is even harder. You Googled it and the AI overview told you it's true? Oh, fuck. The AI overview is always right. Where's my capture card? Here it is. Here it is. Donkey Kong. Now, I have to tell everybody in chat that I already started this DLC. So I'm sorry. You did not miss that much, though. You just missed me getting hired by Void Kong. Basically, Void Kong is like, I don't care about gold anymore. I don't care about Banandium anymore. I only care about emeralds. Please find me emeralds. Also, spoilers for Donkey Kong Bonanza if you have never played the game. Iron Man dies. Spider-Man dies before him. But then he comes back, and then Iron Man dies. One of the things they did add was DK Island. This is the only new area that they've added. And it's cute. We can explore around for a little bit. You know, it's a cute area. It's definitely something, like... I mean, this whole DLC in general exists basically to give you better tools for the post-game. Because it's like... I think if you've already done the whole post-game like I have... It's not like anything crazy. It is nostalgia overload, though. It's definitely one of those things where, like, they could have just added DK Island as a free update. I feel like if they were confident enough in Emerald Rush, they would have just let that stand on its own. But I feel like they probably knew it was gonna be, like, contentious, so they were like, fuck, put DK Island in there. Put it in there. And I know some people will say, like, oh, well, Luigi's Balloon World was free. I bet Emerald Rush would have been free 7 years ago. I don't believe that. I think Nintendo is probably dead set on charging for Emerald Rush no matter what. Add Butterfinger to DK Island. Add a Banandium to DK Island. But yeah, I don't know. This is a very weird DLC. The whole Emerald Rush plus DK Island. I think they should have just gone for Emerald Rush on its own. Even if Emerald Rush itself wasn't going to be a very beloved feature. Because, like, again, DK Island is one area that has no new objectives. It has no story behind it. You just kind of visit it. So I think, like, yeah, they probably should have just given you DK Island for free. And then done Emerald Rush on its own. I think at the very least, people would be less mad about that. And you might say, oh, wouldn't they be more mad about, like, having less in their DLC? I don't know, I feel like the crux of people being mad about this DLC is that they see that it adds DK Island and they're like, that's overpriced. That's literally just one new area. And they don't really care about Emerald Rush. Most people, like, just factually do not give a shit about Emerald Rush. Like, you could say, like, oh, if they added Emerald Rush as a free update, I would have tried it. No, you wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. Well, I probably would have, because DK Bananza is really good. Dude, it's the Banana Horde. Fuck yes. I gotta get used to the controls of this game again. Because I've mostly been playing Kirby, and Kirby controls mostly like a pretty standard 3D platformer. And Bananza is like, it plays like nothing else in the universe. Not a complaint. How you guys doing, though? How's your Friday going? I had a nice chicken noodle soup for dinner, so I'm feeling quite good. It is a little hot. It's like, got hot, like, last night, too. I don't know. I was enjoying the warmer... Not warmer, but, like, cooler weather. So this is ruining my day. Especially because we've already taken our air conditioners out for the season. I guess we'll talk to Void Kong. Let's actually do the crux of this DLC. I could just explore around DK Island. It is a pretty big map at the very least, but that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for at all. I have to make money for the boss. Okay, get out there and collect as much emerald as you can. Fine. It's mine. That's not where I need you. Sorry. Sorry. Why are we working for this guy? For fun. For a laugh. Donkey Kong doesn't know what's going on. Look at him. No thoughts, head empty. Oh man, I'm getting elephant skills. We gotta go elephant mode. Elephant's gonna be fucking crazy for getting our quota. That was very Gen Z of you. What did I... Wait. I already forgot what I said. What was Gen Z of me? I mean, I am Gen Z, to be fair. No thoughts, head empty. Do people not say that anymore? I thought that was still in vogue. Dude, this is like constant dopamine. Which, I mean, to be fair, Donkey Kong Bananza already was. There's an official Amazing Digital Circus YouTube short called No Thoughts, Head Empty. See, I'm on the cusp of hipness. If they got Pomni saying that shit, then I'm still with it. I'm with the times. Cut the mic? What do you mean cut the mic? Did Pomni get canceled? Has Gen Z canceled Pomni? You wish? Damn, what'd she do? She just wanted to take you on an amazing digital adventure. I hope she marries a man. Dear, all you do is talk about the one post that's like me comforting Ragatha after Pomni kisses that rabbit or whatever the post was. Alright, all you do is boondoggle, is the thing. What does that gotta do with anything? I don't know, I just don't see where the aggression is coming from against Pomni. Don't like her? What did she do? I don't understand. The slop that came in the wake of Amazing Digital Circus has nothing to do with the original show. Well, what if the slop is the original show? What then? Sorry, I don't mean that. I was literally defending Pomni, like, not even 2 seconds ago. I don't know. Honestly, my one actual hang-up with stuff like Amazing Digital Circus and whatever's going on with Glitch Productions is that all I'll think about when watching them is that they're being, like, produced by fucking Super Mario Glitchy. And, like, it's just, it's hard to separate that, you know? It's just like, literally, I was watching this guy make, like, Super Mario 64 blooper videos for, like, when I was, like, 12. So I can't. I just, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna be thinking about that. I'm gonna be thinking about really bad Super Mario Glitchy 4, like, edits. That studio dropped the pilot of Dana Terrace's new thing. And it was good. Wait, as in dropped as in they produced the pilot, or dropped as in they posted the pilot and then they were like, no, fuck you. We're not making this shit. So wait, is it being turned into a show, or not? Because I'm confused. Are you mad that they made, like, a good show, or are you mad that they're not going to make a good show? That's why I'm just confused, is all. You're mad that they made a good show? I mean, listen, a broken clock is right twice a day. I mean, there are probably some people who would really like Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know. I'm in my mid-20s and I have a job. I really cannot be concerned about this kind of thing. I cannot choose to be mad that a studio I don't typically like makes something good. Because if that was the case, I wouldn't like anything. Because most people are bad. Most studios are bad, rather. Not people. People are chill, for the most part. Even if the world doesn't want you to think so. Said you would watch the pilot after it was out. Still haven't. I don't know. I just don't like Super Mario glitchy. That's mostly my thing. I don't really care about the quality of the glitch production shows. I just don't like Super Mario glitchy. He's just like... I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's changed since then. But I just remember him being like a weird edgelord. So I don't really fuck with him. I don't fuck with Super Mario Glitchy the show. Super Mario Glitchy is like one step removed from like Super Mario Logan. I mean, there's no such thing as a good fandom as far as I'm concerned. I don't know, this is coming from someone that will never watch the show anyways. I think like all fandoms are like bad. I think that if I was God and I determined like what fandoms were going to heaven and what fandoms were going to hell, they're all going to hell. If you have ever participated in fandom culture, you're going to hell. Before I die? No, it would be after you die, to be fair. Some people would say we're already in the hell, before we died, but I would say, we have Donkey Kong, so it can't be all bad. I think it's like a funny thing that me and Jen have, where we arbitrarily have days where we decide to be really mad about like a thing online, and then the other days, we decide that the other person is being completely unreasonable. And we go back and forth on this. Because there was definitely a time where I was like, dude, this amazing digital circus shit is so stupid, and I think people are dumb for getting into it, and Jen was like, that's a little harsh. I think you're being a little harsh. Literally, we hate on like an arbitrary scale. And that's why we're meant for each other. I need a Void Kong objective, but I don't think he's giving us anything. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose really badly, even. I fucked up. I'm getting fired.
Hey, we did pretty good, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
That's pretty good.
I got a C rank. Okay, that's better than I thought I would do.
Brother, this guy stinks!
I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me try again. I don't know why I did so badly. I must have just chosen really bad perks. I thought I was choosing really good perks, but then I chose really bad perks. That is such an employee ID ass looking photo.
Ready. Go! We gotta find them.
When did like saying ah instead of ass go into fashion? Is that like another like consequence of like TikTok being like the most popular like social media? I know it's AAVE. I know that much. But I'm just wondering, because I thought it was I assumed it was like because like people think that like TikTok like censors everything, and if you say a swear word you get in trouble. So I thought it was like one of those things where people started using that instead, and that's why it came into fashion. Squealoid. Well, I don't keep up with TikTok either, to be fair. I don't use that shit.
There's a banana. You scored a skill.
I've already said it before, I'm already ashamed that I watch, like, YouTube Shorts way more than I should. Like, I think I've been getting better. I feel like I've been watching less YouTube Shorts recently, but it's still, like, I don't know. Like, even one YouTube Short is simply too much. Like, any YouTube Short that's made by someone that I'm, like, not already subscribed to, that's, like, too much. You guys will be proud of me, though. I stopped watching YouTube Shorts of Family Guy. I don't even remember the last time I watched a YouTube Short that was literally just a Family Guy clip. Yeah, the air horn is awesome. Yeah, I don't know what Void's jobs are. I don't know what the pointer is supposed to be. I'm gonna mangle and laugh, just blow up and act like I don't know nobody. They want me to bird up so bad, but I don't care about that ostrich. I will not be birding up. Will I be watching the Fangamer Twitch tomorrow? I have to do Soul Link, so no. I will not be doing that. Well, no, that's not true. I'll probably catch a little bit of it. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't considered that Toby Fox would be competing with my streams. Oh well, Toby Fox, you know, Toby Fox will always be there. The motherfucker Morgan is leading. And that's why we're here. Did you guys see at, like, the game developer, like, awards or whatever it is? They got Toby Fox as one of the panelists. Like, he's one of the judges this year. What do you think Toby Fox's favorite game of the year is? I think the only game that I've heard him talk about this year, aside from, like, Off, which is an old game that got re-released. He talked about Donkey Kong Bonanza briefly. I think it was before he had played it, though. Is he wearing a dog mask? I don't know. I don't know how the Game Developer Awards work. Dude, Toby Fox got COVID? Dude, like, I respect him still going through with the stream, but it's also like, dude, you have fucking COVID. It's okay to not, like, it would be fine if you delayed it, honestly. Where is the zip line? I have to learn where the fucking zip line is on this map. Because it's the one fucking objective I have from Void right now. And it would really increase my stocks. That's true, he would be going Kiwami. Did I hear about the Kiwami 3 leak? I mean, I heard that it got leaked. I didn't hear anything specific about it, though. If there was anything specific about it. Other than the fact that there probably will be Kiwami 3. It was listed on RGG's site, but quickly taken off. Oh shit! Someone got fired for that blunder. You know, whatever you can say about this DLC, at least the song that they play is a banger. Where is this fucking glider? Or zipline? Fuck, dude! I don't know what the fuck they're talking about! It's me, Void Kong, your employer. I want you to go to the zipline. Brother, this wasn't in my employee training! I don't know where the zipline is! No math help? Oh shit, wait, you're right. Wait, I didn't even consider that.
Should we go there?
Oh, we can even warp. Where the fuck is this zipline? There's gotta be a zipline on one of these, like, islets. Oh my god, there is. That counted? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. DK when he has to wreck his home island for Void Kong because he's bored. Listen, the economy of DK Island is in shambles. They gotta make bank somehow. Sorry, I needed to dink my order.
Should we go there?
Fuck it, we get 2 barrels per round. Let's not be conservative with them. Why the fuck are the emerald lumps up here?
I knew we could do it!
It seems like doing as much of Void's, like, funnies as, like, the strat. Especially if you upgrade how much he gives you with these. Dude, I love his spins. Donkey Kong's amazing acrobatics. That was the easiest goal ever. Alright, Donkey Kong, I need you to use one of your many barrels. This is where it gets tough. Smash my emerald lumps. They're all the way up there. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm teleporting. Dude, this is kind of crazy for the dopamine of it. But if they don't tell you about this DLC, is secretly it's the most amount of dopamine you can get while playing a video game. This is due to the fact that Donkey Kong Bananza is already the most amount of dopamine you can get from playing a video game. Dude, I'm not using the ostrich or the snake. You can suck me from behind if you think I'm gonna do either of those. Dude, I'm so excited for next week. I'm so excited for Sonic. I haven't been this hype about a new game coming out in a while. Cause I've literally played that shit. I know that shit is fucking fire. Yeah, let's use one of our barrels. That's simply too far. Let's use one of our barrels. Water is the fucking beverage of life. I'm like maybe the truest Hydro homie out of anyone. Although I've been a little bit of a juice fiend. When I'm having, like, if I have some, like, frozen waffles in the morning, I'm like, I've gotta have juice with it. It just feels right. It's a juice kind of, like, it's a juice kind of food.
Should we go there?
You want milk tea always? I mean, milk tea is pretty good. It could never come close to replacing water, though. Honestly, and maybe this is like a hot take, there's way more good beverages than there are bad beverages. What about Pilk? I don't know. I haven't had Pilk. I can't speak on the qualities of Pilk. Dude, this guy is pissing me off. How the fuck do I kill this guy? Donkey Kong, punch him! Donkey Kong, punch him! Why won't you punch him? Snake? Man, fuck you. Snake didn't help at all. Elephant, though? Oh, I won't Donkey Kong ram his fist into a fan? That's what I'm saying. Wait, he just fell off on his own? Wait, that's funny as fuck. Ride the minecart? Oh, fuck. Oh, what's the fastest way to get to the minecart? Donkey Kong punch a fan contest? Wait, that's fucking true. Hi, Frig. That's a really good first comment of the stream. Fuck, I'm gonna lose! No! It's because I got stuck on the bee! I'm sorry, everybody. I fucked up because I got stuck on the bee. Yeah, welcome to your first time chat.
It's alright. We'll get there next time. Wow, way to go!
Oh, I see Sienna discovered that, Donkey Kong Bananza speedrunners have figured out how to beat the game without the ostrich transformation. I saw that because of the Sieve Gaming video. I don't really check Patreon much. So sometimes I forget whose Patreons I'm, like, subbed to. But I remembered that I was part of Sieve's Gaming Patreon because I saw my name in the end credits of his video and I was like, wait a minute, that's me. That's Morgan will BRB in the credits of this video. I don't know, I'm trying to remember who else's Patreons I'm subscribed to. I know I'm subscribed to Audio's Patreon. And I'm on the Patreon for artist Casanova Kevin. Those might be the only Patreon subscriptions I have, though. Who is Sieve Gaming? Well, the answer to that is surprisingly simple. He's a Mario YouTuber that I really like. And he disappeared for a bit, but then he came back and he said, hey, I'll keep making videos, but you gotta subscribe to my Patreon so I can keep making the videos without worrying about YouTube's algorithm crap. Which is fair. Also, it's spelled, C-E-A-V-E. C. Wait, what? I guess Void hasn't given me an objective yet. Oh, there we go. High five, Diddy. Where the fuck is Diddy? Oh, I have to eat a green berry too. Sorry. I delayed that. Finding Diddy is the greatest challenge. Is it? Oh, fuck. Will it not just say on the map? It would be really nice if it just said on the map. Dude, that's a crazy Socks clip. They had no idea how much the price would be. Where the fuck is Diddy Kong? Is he not not on the beach? I feel like he was on the beach. I mean, not that Void's quests give us much emeralds anyways, but you know. Why did they say that? I mean, it's fair to say that when you don't know the price. Try not to say damn when you hear the price. I don't know, maybe Socks did see the price and was fine with it though. I don't remember any of my reactions to, like, any recent Nintendo Directs because they're all in the fucking morning. And I'm dead tired when they happen. They have to, like, do another, like, fucking, like, 5 o'clock Nintendo Direct or something, dude. Where the fuck is Diddy Kong? I literally have to high-five him. Listen, Diddy Kong, if you don't show up soon, the next time I see you, it's not gonna be a fucking high five. It's going to be a chokeout. Remember my hysterical laughing over Komaida jump scare? That makes sense to me. I do find it really funny when Komaida is on the screen inexplicably. Can I not talk to Squawks to bring Diddy over? Fuck. Does anybody know where Diddy Kong is usually on the map? I might be the only one here who's played this DLC, actually, so maybe I shouldn't ask that. This DLC is, like, not easy. We're only on level 2. Maybe I'm just ass, though. There's a distinct possibility I might be ass. gonna unlock better perks? Maybe. Hi, Splee. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I didn't say hi to Vendi either. Hi, Vendi. Oh, there's City! Get over here! Get over here, you fucking asshole! There we go. Oh, I got this, bruh. I got this, bruh. With your usual, roguelike, you gotta get lucky. I didn't even really consider this as, like, a roguelike mode. But I guess it kinda is. People have been saying it is one. And I'm sure, like other roguelikes, there's like a way to get more consistent at it. Even if quite a bit of it does come down to luck. Where am I? I gotta get out of here. I mean, there's definitely roguelikes out there where the levels aren't random, right? The difference between like and light is inscrutable to you. Oh, me too. I always forget what the difference is. And anybody who would get mad at me for not knowing the difference, get a fucking hobby, dude. Who cares? Okay, I feel like I'm doing better on this run now. Like, we are very ahead of Void Kong's goals. And we keep getting lucky with the enemy placements. They're not too far apart. Once we high-fived Diddy, it was all uphill from there. Imagine roguelite is more in-depth than roguelite.
I knew we could do it.
Also, I can refresh for 50 emeralds. I don't really want to do that stuff. Watch these fucking things!
Should we go there?
Okay. I think minecart is by the cave. Okay, it is higher in the cave. Let's get this banana, though. I'm gonna be real, the more I play this, the more I kind of dig it, though. Don't like how all the enemies in this game are moids. It makes you think of Wojaks or other despicable things.
A banana!
Mr. Soyjaks. If we went back in time and prevented, like, the original, like, Wojak from being made,
I knew we could do it!
do you think we could save humanity? Haven't touched Silk Song all week because you've been playing this instead? See, Jen got on my case a little bit when I made, like, a joke that was like, would I rather pay $20 to see Candy Kong in a picture, or pay $20 to play Hollow Knight Silk Song? And it's, like, the answer's obviously pay $20 to see Candy Kong. And Jen was getting on my case about it. They were like, no, no, no. You're rage baiting. You're rage baiting. And it's like, I was, but it was funny. Honestly, it's probably true. Probably true. I would still rather pay $20 for this than Hollow Knight Silk Song. You've seen me navigate on stream and made the right choice. You've seen me navigate on stream in Donkey Kong. It took me like 5 minutes to find Diddy Kong. Dude, I'm going crazy with the Emerald Negotiators. Just saying, if someone doesn't have the base game and base console, I will make, like, an innocent joke, and Jen will, like, overthink it so much. And it's very funny. Also, do you know how many motherfuckers have a Switch 2 and are playing Hollow Knight Silk Song on it? Alright, I don't want to hear it. People are literally buying a Switch 2, and then what they're playing on it is Hollow Knight Silk Song. So don't tell me, like, oh, it's so much money. It's so much money, though. People paid the money for the console, and they're buying Hollow Knight. You're not being a contrarian. You're going with the crowd. You're going with the mainstream. You got rage baited, dude. I made a joke and you fell for it. You became the target of the joke. Fuck. Stop rage baiting your wife? No. This is funny. Stop being so easy to bait. The one yelling? Are you sure you're the one rage baiting?
I knew we could do it.
I didn't think about it. Start masturbating? I cannot masturbate on stream. They'll take away my affiliate. Did you see what happened to Darkside Phil? Come on. This is 3rd grade. Anyways, I still think this DLC is more worth it than Silksong. Because you're bad at Metroidvanias? Yeah, and also because Hollow Knight Silksong is a less appealing idea than more Donkey Kong. Yeah, Silksong doesn't have squawks. Have you thought about that? Silksong doesn't have Diddy Kong, or Dixie Kong, or Cranky Kong. We go against the grain here. We go against the grain. Fuck, I gotta ride the minecart again. Oh, bruh. It's like the fastest way to the minecart. Maybe Mountain Falls. Tying into no products is the new counterculture. It's counterculture compared to Silksong. Like, Silksong is as mainstream as it gets. And don't say, oh, it's an indie game, so it can't be mainstream. That's definitely not true, and you know it. Right, it's the game everybody's talking about, it's the game everybody's playing. Except me.
I knew we could do it.
It's the most wishlisted Steam game ever. Exactly. Meanwhile, this is like a 6 out of 10 on Metacritic. But Video Game Donkey did make a video saying that he liked it. And he did produce Animal well. Or not produced it, but he published it. So maybe he knows more than we do. Where the fuck is the other guy? Oh. He was hiding. He was shy. He didn't want to be involved. Yeah, this is an underrated indie masterpiece.
Yeah, we should do it. Should we go there?
This will low-key become a cult classic in 12 years. People will be like, yo, you remember Emerald Rush? That was kind of the highlight of my childhood. Just so everybody knows also, I don't actually hate Silksong existing. I don't have any ill will towards Team Cherry or Silksong. In fact, I probably have less ill will towards them compared to the average Joe. Because I remember, like... Because, like... Wait, what was I saying? Oh, people were shitting on Team Cherry for how they handled, like, releasing the game. They were like, ooh, Team Cherry, they could have, like, put out, like, a bit more notice for when they were releasing the game. You know, they forced a lot of people to delay their games, and it's, like, really fucked up, and they didn't communicate at all, and Xbox had to tell everybody that the game was being worked on, and it's like, who cares? We should be fucking happy that they spent the past, like, 7 years of their life making a video game, and the entire time they were happy doing it. Do you know how uncommon that is in the gaming industry? Not enough people in this industry like their job. So they could have handled it better? Okay, who cares? Literally, they would have still been insatiable. I don't know, it always gave me the, like, a weird vibe. That people wanted, like, so much, like, what they would call transparency, and it's like, dude, it's really not that deep. So you see, that's the real reason that I'll, like, just say, like, oh, it's not that good, though. Is because I don't believe the Silksong fans earned a dub. Alright, I think Team Cherry earned a dub, but the fandom, they did not earn it.
Should we go there?
I do like that it's the DK64 sound. That's cute. It's cute and I like it.
Yes! Spectacular!
Dude, I'm the best employee. Every other fandom is one now that they'll shut the fuck up for a couple months. I think Team Cherry should just not announce their next game. They should just, like, decide in, like, 5 years, by the way, we made a new game, here it is. I think they earned it. I don't know, I should make it clear that I hold no ill will towards Team Cherry. I don't even really hold ill will towards Hollow Knight, it's just not a game for me. Oh wait, I accidentally picked the same difficulty level.
We can do better. I know we can.
Nadia.
I got another layer. My complaint with Team Cherry, the game is scary. I think the game's not scary enough. I think there should be, like, werewolves, and mummies, and zombies, and elves. Those are the scariest ones. And gnomes. And Homer. And Bart.
Ready.
Sorry. I'll keep quiet.
Let's go get some emeralds. Oh, here's a banana. We got a skill back.
Is this why this is an 18+ stream? No, because what I'm essentially doing is Goosebump theme song with lyrics. Werewolves, mummies, and nerds.
Wanna try it?
You're showing that shit to kids? Dude, kids can handle it. Being a kid is like, you wanna enrich yourself in as many scary things as possible. Because you wanna be the cool kid on the playground that's not, like, afraid of, like, Freddy Fazbear and stuff. Yeah, someone's probably tried to get Goosebumps banned in, like, school. Because it's too risque. R.L. Stein is a fucked up, mean old pervert who has a fetish for what if there was an evil puppet. Slappy.
We gotta get more. Yeah, we should do it.
Morgan has been green for some time now. Oh, sorry. I would have thought for a stream like this, people would have wanted me to be green for longer. Yeah, I was going Kiwami. God, it would be so funny to change the redeem to Morgan eats a Kiwami berry. But it wouldn't be the same. It has to be green berry. The green berry is my burden. Only during a Yakuza stream? There will be more Yakuza streams at some point. I mean, I already put, like, infinite wealth in, like, the potentials. You know? It's not gonna happen anytime soon. Since it didn't really, like, perform super highly on the poll I did, I do not plan to do it, like, anytime soon, because that is a long-ass video game. But, I mean, it will happen. It will definitely happen.
Should we go there? That's a wrap. I like it. Yeah, we should do it.
Boss, can I get paid more, please? Can I get fucking paid more, please?
Should we go there?
Boss, I need a raise. Going swimming is hard work. That's what I'm saying.
Let's give it a try.
Dude, I mean, there's some people where their jobs are swimming. If you're like a lifeguard, your job is literally swimming. Or at least knowing how to swim. So that you could save people. I keep getting Chip Negotiator. I don't know what Chip Negotiator does for me. What gives you more chips? Well, what does the chips do for me? I don't think I've, like, figured out what the chips actually do for me. I mean, I assume they're good, but... Let you rebuy skills? You use them to level up DK in the skills menu? Dude, my ass didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, how do I even get to the skill menu again? I have Trunk Room, but I don't actually have the elephant. Alright, this is all I need. Dude, I need to negotiate a fucking pay raise with Void Kong already. I'm a negotiator! Let's go. Hashtag get them fries. What happened to my warps? Wait, can I not warp there anymore? How do I get warps? I literally have 3 warp barrels. Who is DK and Pauline's union rep? Funky Kong. For sure. Oh, I disabled them? Wait, how do I re-enable them? Oh. I'm stupid. Well, it turns out I'm stupid. I mean, I'm as close as I'm gonna get anyways. Banana Salama. Oh, baby. Dude, I can't believe they have a fucking DKC cartoon reference in this game. When this game was, like, paying love to all aspects of Donkey Kong, they really fucking meant it, dude. Oh, fuck, I suck shit at finding the minecart.
Should we go there?
Go talk to Diddy when I'm not in this mode? Why? What's the reason? Funny? Okay. You said it earlier, Splee, but you like jokingly called that direct the direct for millionaires, and it's like, honestly, it's really just the stuff that, like, it's, I mean, Mario Galaxy is like overpriced, and you could argue this DLC is overpriced. I feel like the main problem is just the Virtual Boy shit, right? I feel like the Virtual Boy shit is, like, the problem. Because it's like, you're already paying for NSO, which I think, like, you know, that's kind of whatever to me. I think the people who would have been interested in the Virtual Boy are already paying for an online subscription. But then on top of the online subscription, you also have the Virtual Boy thing. Oh, I forgot about the amiibos. Yeah, the amiibos are pretty bad. The Virtual Boy thing is like $100 for no reason. Why is the Virtual Boy $100? And even the, like, cardboard version is still, like, $25. And that still feels like too much. Like, I don't know, they would have been fun additions if you could play the Virtual Boy normally. If you just got that for, like, you know, if you just got that for, like, with your subscription and you didn't have to pay for an accessory to use it, it would be fine. But the fact that it's $25 for cardboard, and then it's $100 if you want the plastic case, that's, like, really dumb. Think the $30 DLC for the game that isn't out is also kind of bad? Yeah, but that's a thing that all video games have been pulling for years. I understand why people are upset about it. You know, we gotta fight the good fight. I think DLC is the devil. That's not a uniquely Pokemon thing. It's not, like, every company is doing... Dude, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds makes you pay $20 extra if you want to play the game 3 days early. For the promise of DLC that theoretically could never come out. Like, what? Why the what? I hate games that do that. They make you pay extra money, and then they're like, oh, if you pay the extra money, you get to play the game before everyone else. Bro, for a fucking racing game that I'm gonna be playing with other people, why would I want to play the game when less people are gonna be playing it? Are you stupid? What are we doing here? Sega loves doing awful pre-order shit. They did it with Sonic X Shadow Generations too, and I didn't bite. I didn't take the bait. And I fucking love Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's like one of the best games ever. It's 2 of the best games ever, even. And it's like, no, I wasn't gonna pay extra money just to play it 3 days early. Don't be fucking stupid. And it's not me, this is not me defending Pokemon for doing the DLC before the game isn't out. I also think they're dumb for doing it. Like, I already kind of thought they were dumb for putting out Scarlet and Violet DLC, like, before they fixed that game up at all. And the game only really got fixed up when it came to the Switch 2. But it is a we didn't start the fire situation. I think that people who get mad at specifically Pokemon for doing that, it's like, almost every AAA game is doing it. Fucking Sonic is doing it, fucking Monster Hunter is doing it. Fucking, your mom's probably doing it. And she doesn't even know what a video game is. So we all need to stop buying DLC before the game comes out. No buying digital deluxe editions. I haven't done it. I don't buy digital deluxe editions of games. Because I'm not contributing. I'm not contributing to this. It's already, I'm already kind of, fucking up by buying these games day one. But that's mostly because I usually want to stream them. Or I'm genuinely interested in playing them right away. But, the digital deluxe shit? No. No. I have to, actually like your game first before I want to buy DLC for it. Because you know what? It all comes back to Fire Emblem Fates. Because Fire Emblem Fates, I bought all the DLC, I bought the extra paths, I bought all that shit before I even played the game, and Fire Emblem Fates pissed me off. But I still played so much of it because I paid $110 for it. So what the fuck else was I gonna do? Crossworld's DLC characters aren't even out yet, you can wait. And literally the Sega characters are gonna be free! And those are, the better characters. I'm more interested in, Ichiban and Miku than I am, Mega Man and, Pac-Man. Not that I don't like Mega Man and Pac-Man, but it's dude, Ichiban's literally my GOAT, and then Hatsune Miku is also kind of my GOAT. I mean, I wish the Teto leak was real, but that's beside the point. She hates Mega Man and Pac-Man? I literally streamed all the classic Mega Man games. That's not true. And I'm gonna be streaming Pac-Man World 2. Please don't spread rumors about me. I'm just the kind of person where, crossovers with, like, other companies and stuff is, like, not novel to me. Because usually you get, like, less interesting crossovers as a result of that. Like, yeah, if you're gonna cross over Sonic with Mega Man, you're just gonna put in Mega Man. You're not gonna put in, like, any of the, like, you know, not obscure characters, but, like, you know, you're not gonna put in, like, Zero, or Proto Man, or Dr. Wily, and you're certainly not gonna put in schmucks like Cut Man and Flash Man. But those would be cooler. If they had, like, a Mega Man spin-off where you play as all the Robot Masters and shit, that would be cool. And if they said, oh, here's a Mega Man spin-off, you can only play as, like, Mega Man Proto Man. Oh, but guess what? If you get the Digital Deluxe version, you get a crossover with Avatar The Last Airbender. Okay, why is he there? Why is Aang there? Fighting crossover universes don't make any sense. And you might say I'm a hypocrite because I like Super Smash Brothers. But honestly, I don't like the third-party characters in Super Smash Brothers as much as I like the general Nintendo characters. Like, I think that Smash Brothers is better with the, like, regular characters. Not that I didn't lose my shit at some of the third-party characters. I lost my fucking mind when Sephiroth was announced because that was just fucking funny. But I didn't really care about, like, Steve being added. It was just like, oh shit, they're adding the guy from Minecraft, okay. But if you added, like, the professor from, like, Gyromite, I would have been like, Sakurai, you're a fucking genius. Sakurai, you're one of the greatest to ever do it. Cheers, mate. have always wanted to play as the Robot Masters ever since you were a little guy. Dude, and it wouldn't be that hard to do, because literally Mega Man gets their powers. So, like, instead of having Mega Man take the powers, all you would have to do is have that power be its own character. Piranha Plant literally is one of the best DLC picks. It was, like, Smash 4, honestly, probably had a more hype, like, cycle for me. Because a lot of the characters that they added were just, like, weird Nintendo picks. Like, I thought, like, Wii Fit Trainer was funny. I really liked Duck Hunt Dog. I liked fucking, Bayonetta. You could argue Bayonetta's a Sega character, but she's basically Nintendo. Like, I don't know, the Little Mac trailer, literally, I remember when the Little Mac trailer dropped, my older sister showed it to me, and they were like, dude, they're adding this guy to Smash Brothers, and I was like, there's no way, this trailer doesn't look anything like Smash Brothers, this has to be a fan animation. And then I looked it up later, it was literally real, that trailer was fucking awesome. Yeah, Ultimate did, like, a lot of characters that people just wanted, which is fine, you know? It's just less exciting for me, personally, because I don't attach myself to crossovers, necessarily. Like, we live in a world with so many, like, different crossover things that, like, inherently, you have to work a little harder for me to get excited about it. And you know, honestly, that's a problem with, like, some companies owning way too much. Because at a certain point, when you, like, own so much shit in an industry and you, like, try to do a crossover of all of it, it just feels lame. It just feels lame. Like, Nintendo is probably, like, you know, they have, like, a good amount of IP, but they're not, like, buying up the industry. So, as a result, a lot of their stuff feels like it more organically fits in. Meanwhile, every time Disney, like, references the fact that they own Star Wars and Marvel, I feel like I'm going to shit my pants. Because it's like, those don't feel like they fit under the umbrella. Especially because they didn't used to own those. They like to pretend like they owned those back in the day, but they really didn't. Disney didn't make Star Wars. They only made the Star Wars that people don't like. Every Warner Brothers crossover makes you want to shoot yourself. They're so bad. Multiverses is like one of the lamest games ever. That's true also. New guys need to impale Mario like Sephiroth did. You really like Looney Tunes and DC Comics and Hanna-Barbera, so you should be the primary demographic? Like, actually. And it's still, like, Multiverses was so lame. You mean you don't like Ready Player One? Oh, no, I loved Ready Player One. I like the theme song. Ready Player One. I don't know, that's also why, like, pretty much the only time that I've gotten, like, excited about, like, a Fortnite crossover is literally, like, Hatsune Miku. Because, like, Hatsune Miku just, like, being popular enough to be in, like, these kind of crossovers now is really novel to me. Like, dude, I listened to Rolling Girl back in 2014. I would have never expected that I would have been able to play as Miku in, like, a third-person shooter. That, like, that never even crossed my mind as, like, a thing that would ever happen. Like, honestly, that's a crossover you can pretty much always get me with. If you put, like, Vocaloid in a thing you're working on, I will pog out every time.
Here's a banana. We got a skill back. I knew we could do it.
Music stars in these kinds of things is a little less played out. Yeah, probably.
Good one.
I don't know, I don't really follow, like, a lot of celebrities, so a lot of it is lost on me. But I mean, yeah, they're probably more exciting than, like, Batman showing up again. I will say, that's also, like, a thing that Capcom did really well with Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom always had weirdo picks in it. Which is part of the reason that Marvel vs. Capcom was, like, good. Like, why the hell is Phoenix Wright in this fighting game? And he's, like, literally one of the worst characters in the game. But that makes it, like, more charming and endearing. Project X Zone had weird picks, too. I never played Project X Zone, so I wouldn't know.
Should we go there?
They had Sagata Sanshiro in the second game? Wait, that's fucking awesome. That's dope. Like, I don't know, the world is too crossover heavy. I'm, like, genuinely, the happiest I've been with Mario Kart World is the fact that it's not a crossover heavy game. It just actually pulls from a lot of, like, Mario's own cast of characters, which I think is cooler.
Should we go there?
Not, again, not that I'm not happy about, like, Ichiban and, like, Miku in Sonic Racing, because I have already said I'm hyped as fuck to play as those. But that's hype because it's like, at least it's pulling from, like, Sega's own, like, racing. Or not racing, it's pulling from Sega's own catalog. I don't really care about SpongeBob that much.
A banana. You scored a skill.
And don't buy season passes. Not until all this shit is out for them, at least. Dude, literally, oh my god. Going back to Fire Emblem Fates, it actually pissed me off so much when I was younger, because I bought all the DLC, that some of the planned DLC that was already in Japan did not come to the West. And granted, it was the fucked up pervert ones. It was like one of the ones was like the Hot Spring DLC. But I was still mad about it because I was like, okay, I paid for this season pass because I expected all the DLC to be there. They didn't release some of the DLC. What are we doing? What's the fucking point of buying the season pass for all this promised DLC if they're not gonna give me the DLC they promised? What are we doing?
Yeah, we should do it. Yeah.
What if the Hot Spring DLC led me down a dark, dark path? It's Fire Emblem Fates. It already led me down a dark, dark path. Where is the checkpoint? There's definitely... Okay. Everything you've heard about Fates is off-putting in a way you wouldn't say any other Fire Emblem is. That's like a little evil. I've said it before, I've come around on it a little bit because Codename Steam is actually just like one of the worst games I've ever played. But it's still like, the memories are still there. The memories of being very disappointed by Fire Emblem Fates are still there. It's the incest? Okay, let's be honest though, Fire Emblem Fates is not the only one with incest in it. It's pretty egregious in Fire Emblem Fates. To be fair, it's not the only one. Can you believe these medieval guys are fucking their cousins? Well...
I knew we could do it.
It doesn't mean they have to put it in the game. Just because it would have happened in the past doesn't mean they have to put it in the game. You know, Fire Emblem is not meant to be a realistic experience. Every game ends with you fighting the evil dragon that's making everything bad. Fire Emblem is a series about how war is bad, but the evil dragon that makes everything worse is actually even worse than war. Literally, the problem's dragon. Ah, fine, I want to get more negotiator. But I'm not getting it. It's tough. If you go down the routes where that presents itself, you're probably missing out on something more appealing to a modern audience. Yeah. Like, listen, in the world where payment processors are trying to, like, make sure no naughty stuff is in any of our games, I would even say, like, listen, it's not that you can't have incest in your game. It has to be clear that the incest is bad, though, right? Like, it should be pretty clear that doing that is bad. And in most Fire Emblems that have it, it is most certainly not painted that way. Is Void Kong not recognizing the Kong Union? True. Maybe their offspring should have really bad stats. Alright, that's fucking facts. It's like a little funny and also a little unfortunate that they do kind of make you do eugenics in Fire Emblem Awakening a little bit. I don't think that's the intention. I don't think they were like, you know what would really hit the spot today? If we put eugenics in our game. Dude, how am I winning this run, by the way? We have barely gotten any negotiations going. And we're still not getting any negotiations.
Should we go there?
Also, wait, I just realized what you meant by that message, Blee. I feel a little goofy now. That's a good bit. You want historical accuracy? True. Wait, aren't I literally near one? Thought I was.
Should we go there?
Dude, how the fuck is my score so high? Wait, I'm gonna win this run. Oh, I'm out of warp barrels. Damn. Guess we gotta travel this one on foot. Oh, elephant, I love you. Dude, I'm already at the final quota. Let's fucking go. Well, I guess sometimes you don't need to negotiate that much. Sometimes you could just be goated. Dude, I feel so fucking powerful. This was a good run. I don't know how it was a good run, but I'm pretty happy with it.
I knew we could do it.
You know what it is? I think the chips helped. I think the chips helped more than I thought they would. This game mode is dangerous. It makes your brain chemicals happy. Fuck, I hate when I'm playing a video game and I'm having fun. Dude, I really am becoming a believer of this mode. I'm like, wait, this shit is literally awesome.
We did it! We did it! Fantastic! You did great!
I got new riches. Can't shake the feeling it was something that could have been in base game, but they withheld. I mean, yeah. I get the feeling, too. Dude, the amiibos? Sorry, I just thought about the amiibos again. The amiibos are gonna go so crazy when they hit the bargain bin. The Street Fighter 6 amiibo, which are also, like, really big amiibos, are already, like... I got them for, like, 20 bucks each. When they're supposed to be 40. So, like, all those new amiibo that they announced, nobody better buy those things because I want to be able to buy them for, like, half off. Because I think $20 for those new amiibos is, like, a pretty good price. Because they're, like, much bigger than the older amiibos and more detailed. Not letting go of the Mario Galaxy pre-orders. They are, like, really expensive. I bought them anyways, though. Just because the idea of 4K Super Mario Galaxy is really appetizing. Even though I will be streaming it at 720p as God intended. God intended that Twitch streams be 900p at the most. And anything above that is perverse. True. There's no way the Kirby Air Riders amiibos sell that much. I feel like there's literally no fucking shot those Kirby Air Riders amiibos don't hit the bargain bin. I feel like the Mario Galaxy and, like, the Metroid ones probably hit it too, though. The fuck is a Silex? Dude, he's the new crazy character from Metroid, bruh. Don't you care? You can get his amiibo. That's, like, kind of funny that he's, like, the new big villain of Metroid Prime 4. And based on all the reactions, nobody is sure why they should care about him as a villain. I watched the, like, Good Vibes Gaming video where, like, John was talking about, like, yeah, Metroid Prime 4 has just had, like, really bad trailers. Like, it's Metroid Prime, so it's probably still gonna be really good. You probably can just sell a video game on the idea that it's, like, Metroid Prime. But if you want to get anybody new in, they're not gonna give a fuck that it's Metroid Prime. They're gonna be like, okay. Why, though? I don't care about Silex. Bro, the fuck? It did take them a year to show off the bike. And all the bike did was make people really scared. of it. It looks badass and at least shows they're trying something different. I think I saw some people scared that they're gonna make, like, open world Metroid Prime because that Nintendo has been doing a lot of open world games. I don't think they're gonna go that far. After thinking about it further, I'm like, yeah, they're probably not gonna do that. That wouldn't really make much sense. Where's DK's house? More like a Hyrule Field situation? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. Like, they're not doing Breath of the Wild Metroid. That wouldn't make sense. Oh, please, give me more Emerald Negotiator. Metroid ain't popular enough to put that kind of money into it, frankly. Yeah. I heard, like, it might have also been Good Vibes Gaming, and they said, like, oh, Metroid Prime 4 must be, like, one of the most expensive games they've ever made. And it's like, I don't believe that. I don't know. I feel like it's probably not so expensive that it's like the most expensive game they've made. Where is the nearest Rambi? I know there's a Rambi in the jungle. There's Rambi over there. So that's Rambi High Five. Thinking that for a while, but then they were like, hey, Mario Kart and DK have been in development since 2017 too. True. This game was probably like, I think like Mario Kart World being $80. And like, I'm not saying this justifies it, but if I had to guess, Mario Kart World is $80 because that is strictly the most expensive game Nintendo has ever made. Like, they poured, like, a ridiculous amount of money into that game, and they were like, by God, we're gonna make it back. Even if this fucking system flops, we are making our Mario Kart money back. Mario Kart, and they would have made it back at $60 too, but regardless. Oh no, I agree with you 100%. I'm just saying, I think that's how they justified it in their heads. I think they were like, oh, well, this is the most expensive game we've ever made. We need to charge it appropriately, so no matter what, we make our money back. And then some, because, you know, you gotta profit. If you're a company, you gotta profit. Also, hi V, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You know, a live band perform over 200 songs. You think that's cheap? How's grade 8? It's pretty great. I'm actually really liking this DLC mode more than I thought I would.
A banana! We got a skill back!
Especially because I mentioned it before, this really has been a very contentious DLC. I feel like people either love this DLC or they think it's the biggest ripoff ever. That's true also. I noticed that some people on my Blue Sky were reposting my one post that I made a while back. I need to pull up this post because I think it's one of the better, like, Blue Sky posts I've made. He was a conservative Nintendo fan. Voted Trump 3 times. Took off work for April 9th after working overtime to afford a Switch 2 and Mario Kart. The cashier tells him pre-orders have been delayed because of the tariffs. And he did not like that. Not one bit. I think that's like one of my better posts ever. I'm really good at making posts that are, like, specifically really funny for, like, 3 days. But I guess it's still funny now, so I guess I succeeded in making something even greater. Dude, I know we talk about Nintendo getting expensive. Have you guys seen that they're increasing the price of the Xbox again? The Xbox Series X base is gonna be fucking $650. They're coming out with a new console in 2 years. Can you be mean and say this DLC is more worth $20 than the Kirby DLC? I mean, I don't think I necessarily agree, but I respect it, because I do think this is fun. I don't know, I've gotten a lot of time out of Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2. Hi Tony, welcome. We are Donkey Kong Green mode. Someone who mostly likes Kirby for bosses, so the DLC was disappointing to you? I can respect that. I'm like the opposite. I like Kirby for fun levels. And like, it having like alright bosses is like fine by me. That's true, Tony, and we work for him now. So he ultimately won in the end.
Should we go there?
Are eye bags a cultural signifier in Japan or something? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with the culture. Boss makes $1, I make a chip. That's why I work. Use work time to take a shit. That's pretty good. Dude, I don't know. I've been having stomach problems at work, so I have been taking a shit on company time. And I'd do it again if I had to. Alright, I think it's always ethical to take a shit on company time. Fuck, where's the nearest zip line? Is it... There's not one over there, is there? Which island has a zip line? Is it the West Islet? Zero out of 10 DLC, because when you smash an emerald banana, Donkey Kong doesn't say, oh, green nana. That's true. Oh, green nana. Ooh, kiwami nana. Where is the zip line? I thought you... Oh, wait, there it is.
I knew we could do it.
I got scared that you lied to me for a second, and I was gonna be really sad.
Yeah, we should do it. Should we go there? That's the wrap. A banana. Powered up.
Oh, baby, double Emerald Negotiator in one go. Dude, I hate to say it, this DLC might be Beam.
Yeah, you're doing great.
The more I play it, the more I'm convinced.
Should we go there?
Number literally goes up.
Cleared it. Enjoy. Wanna try it?
Fuck, it's the fucking zipline again.
Should we go there? That's the wrap.
Sounded like David Lynch complaining about phones. I don't think I've ever seen the video of David Lynch complaining about phones.
Cleared it. Enjoy. Yeah, we should do it.
High five a Rambi. Oh, fuck. I know where a Rambi is. I don't know where any of the other ones are. Never mind, I found one. That wasn't even the one I was thinking
We
of.
could do it.
I earned the emeralds because I found the Rambi. Truly. Thought Rambi was one man. Well, apparently he's several. I turf surf? I'm fucking suck ass at it. Bro, how do I turf surf? Why am I so ass at it? You gotta unlock the surf skill? What the fuck is the surf? Oh. I found surf. This is another run that's going pretty good, although there is the potential for me to lose. This is not like a shoo-in like the last run. This is still like, it's very likely we could lose here.
I knew we could do it.
Come on, give me some more negotiations going. One bad day and you two will be the Joker. I saw a really good post today that I sent to Jen. That was like... someone like asked someone on Tumblr, do you like chubby chicks? And they replied with, if I was the Joker, I would put a chemical in the water that turns all women into BBWs. And that one really resonated with me. I have nothing but respect for the person who posted that. And in fact, I respect them so much, I'm gonna pull up the post so I can say their URL. Their URL on Tumblr is chimpanzee.com. He's reverse engineered Ozempic. Emerald Negotiator, yes! Fuck it, teleport. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and teleport. Wait, where the... Oh, there you are. I didn't even see you. Crazy to you how people still talk about Ozempic when they made a version of it specifically for weight loss. Ozempic was originally a diabetes drug. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about all that because I like, you know, it's not me. It's not me. But I know that was like the thing for a bit. I know there were like shortages of it because of all that crap. Ugh. It's a really rough area for this enemy to be in. Don't worry, guys. We got this. Oh, I got this, bro. I mean, we are not making near... Okay. The more Emerald Negotiator is good, because right now, it's a little tough. Grab a chunk and Turf Surf. I can do that. Hold on. Round 9 is gonna be tough. Mr. Squidward, why aren't you turf surfing?
I knew we could do it. Should we go there?
It's getting tough. It's getting tough. We gotta be fast as fuck with this. Fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck, the fucking minecart! Oh, fuck. Where's the closest area to the minecart, dude?
Should we go there?
Oh, man, I'm so ass. I'm so ass. Only have 2,000 left? I don't know. I don't know, I'm scared. I don't know where the minecart is. Climb the rope. I don't see it. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm running out of time. No, we're cooked. We're fucking cooked. It's fucking over. I'm gonna get fucking fired. Yeah, Void Kong's firing me. He's gonna kill me. Fuck.
Wow, way to go!
Oh. Dude, I'm gonna lose my position as the manager. This fucking sucks. Oh, brother. He's gonna promote the Fractone instead of me? Fuck! Ah! Ah! Have I played Pokerogue? You just learned of Morpeko's existence, and that's the most powerful Pokemon of all time. It has Moody. I have not played Pokerogue. Wasn't there, like, a thing with Pokerogue where, like, the person who made it had, like, a Christianity moment? Or am I thinking of something else? That was Emerald Rogue? No. The Emerald Rogue creator did not have a Christian moment. That's literally not true. And it may have been Poke Road. One of the most popular Pokemon ROM hacks that you can play right now meshes the creature catcher with the roguelike genre. While Poke Rogue recently hit a significant milestone with the release of a fan game's ending sequence, though, the project's creator is stepping away to refocus on faith, family, and their job. See, I don't forget. I don't forget. They were led astray because Pokemon is demonic. Dude, honestly, Pokemon isn't demonic enough. They should have a Pokemon that's literally just a devil. Pokemon Satan and Pokemon Killer Hell. That would go viral. Dude, if they can make fucking Pal World go viral, they could make Pokemon Satan and Pokemon Killer Hell go viral. It might even go, like, triple platinum. Call me COVID the way I'm about to go viral. Thank you for telling me to put these on, Splee. These seem really good for this mode. She does. She loves my lanyard. And who could blame her? It looks very stylish. Dude, before I do more of this, I'm gonna buy Silent Hill F. Because there's a website that has it on pre-order for like 50 bucks. What the fuck happened? Well, it came back like immediately. Oh, hi, YouTube. I hope you're enjoying Donkey Kong. Okay, we're back. Hi. Sorry about that. What I was trying to say was, there's a website that has Silent Hill F for like 50 bucks. And I'm like, damn, I should just pick that up now. Right? Because I want to stream it, if at all possible. So it's like, I should get it for, like, not full price. Is that coming out soon? That comes out next week. It comes out the 25th. Been too busy playing Poke Rogue? I mean, understandable. Well, who knows? Maybe if you win real standards, you'll have money. You gotta believe in the dream. Sorry, I'm doing this real quick. Dude, and in my fucking... my bank just emailed me and said, hey, your check has already been accepted. The check I got today. Let's go. If you win real standards, you're gonna have to burn all the money on TV to show it's all about the game. I don't know, if I found out you were gonna actually do that, I probably just wouldn't give you the money. Hold on, did Toby Fox actually post this? Dude, Toby Fox did say, Togor is the most popular option to name his character. Although some people are saying, apparently, that, Toby Fox is redacting Gaster. So is this the first acknowledgement by Toby Fox about Togor? They are. They're freeing Togor. Togor is not a real character, to be fair. Wait, this website I just bought Silent Hill F on, I apparently also bought Ratchet and Clank on. That's a really funny two. That's a really funny two games to have bought on this website. Anyways, I pre-ordered it for $50. And it's one of those websites that doesn't charge tax for some reason, so I didn't even have to worry about that. If I get in trouble with the government, though, just so you know, it was all worth it. More like asshole and stank. Dude, I should have done that with Crossworlds, honestly. I just bought it directly from Steam, and I kind of regret it a little bit, because it was a full $70. 70 big ones. I could have gotten it for, like, 50. I didn't want to get the digital deluxe version, because that would have gotten me Minecraft Steve, and that would have been money for Microsoft. And I already did my rant about digital deluxe versions anyways. You can still cancel or at least refund after it drops. I don't know. Would I get in trouble with Steam for doing that? Because they would see that I, like, bought the game, refunded it, and then just got a key later. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It was a little cheaper for pre-order on Steam. No, it was just 70 bucks. If you win the money, you will forget everything. I could live with that. I could live with that. Put on the code and gain Tony's memories. They made Shinobi 10% off at launch. That's pretty cool. Oh, it still says awaiting key for Silent Hill. So I gotta remember that I have this website. Green Man Gaming. Dude, it's so fucking hot also. Honestly, I think I need to just do one more run of this and then, like, take a shower. Is that acceptable with everyone? This is like a late stream anyways. We're already almost at midnight. You need to see more green particles? Fuck. Fuck. If you go an hour without viewing voxel technology at work, you will cry. Fuck, sorry. I didn't know you were at work. I'm really glad you're watching my stream at work. Wait, I just realized you meant the voxel technology is working. I'm a little less flattered now. But I still understand. I understand fundamentally. Well, I think that everybody should put on my stream during work, and if you say you'll get in trouble for it, who cares? I remember watching a Blunder stream when I was at work once. I don't really get the chance to, because I don't, like... They're, like, really annoying about it, but... I've done it before. I've watched Nintendo Directs at work before. Unfortunately, it's an office job, so I stream too late. Damn. Okay. Do you think, and like the answer is probably no, but do you think that Togor could become canon? Do you think if we like pressured Toby Fox enough, we could become real? Emerald Negotiator, let's go. He's an annoying little brother character. Not like an annoying one, but he is like, he's the middle brother. What if he was canon, but even cooler than everyone says Azriel is? He's too chill. He's too chill, he has to be stopped.
Should we go there? I knew we could do it.
Dude, no, I don't want Togor to suck. That would make me really sad. In my mind, Togor is mad chill. I think he's low-key, though. I think he's very low-key. He doesn't have a strong presence. And I think he likes it better that way. Wait, I can literally go back and hi-fi a Randy easily. Yeah, that's the joke of Togor. It's really good. I did hear someone jokingly say once that Togor is what Asgore wanted to call Chris. And then, like, fucking, what's her name? Carol, like, said, Toriel, you cannot let Asgore get away with this. Honestly, that would be a very elegant solution into making Togor canon. Like, it wouldn't technically be making Togor the character canon, but it would just, like, canonize the name, and it would be cute. It would be funny. It is a good headcanon. High five Squawks again. Dude, Void Kong is literally like, I want you to chill out with the bros. He could be the best boss ever. fucking bird that I like. Nah, I think Squawks is closer to over here. Yeah.
I knew we could do it.
Emerald Negotiator, let's go. Ride on a zip line. That's at the West Islet.
Should we go there? Cleared it.
I'm starting to like when they give me the zip line one. I'm starting to see the vision. Dude, you know this DLC is good because it's got me turf surfing. I never use turf surf. See, I, like, never did turf surf. And I don't know why, because it's a good ability. I just, like, I don't know. I'm too ass for it. But this DLC makes it more of a requirement. So it's like, I don't have a choice in the matter. Emerald Negotiator, please? No? Okay. Be a little more annoying in base game where unlocking skills is a slower process? I guess so. I don't know, I just never did it at all. I had no real reason not to, I just didn't want to. Emerald Negotiator! Oh yeah, Zebra is like, in the specific scenarios where they want you to use it, it's good, it's fine. Any other time though, it's like, why would I use Zebra? Honestly, the problem, like, with the Bananzas in general is that they're, like, kind of imbalanced in general. Maybe not so much for this mode, but, like, I feel like for the most part in Bananza, like, what it really comes down to is that fucking... Where's the banana? The elephant Bananza is too strong. And I mean, it is like the last, it's the last Bananza you get. Or wait, is Snake the last one? Snake's a weird last one. I don't know why they did Snake last. But... like, Elephant is just, like, way too good. I mean, speedrunners don't care about most of the Bananza guys. Speedrunners have evolved past them. But... very casually speed ran the game and just didn't bother with Snake when you do. Dude, I don't know why I thought that was like the word. Sorry. For a second, I said it because it sounded like it would be the past tense, but then after I said it, I was like, nah, I don't want to be associated with this. Wait, this seems kind of good in this mode, because the whole thing with it is that it's speedy.
I knew we could do it.
Emerald Negotiator every time. Yeah, I don't know, it seems kind of good. Maybe it is just the specific build I have, but Zebra seems, like, good. Dude, I'm kind of going crazy on this. Is there even I suppose there is probably, like, yeah, there's still a way I can lose this. But it's not very likely. This seems like an insanely good run. I don't know, when you get to the higher difficulties, I think Zebra giving you, like, that speed boost might kind of be good. Which one is Zebra? This is. That's probably true. Yeah, I have just been doing DK Island. Where are they at? Dude, this might be the best run ever. This might be a better run than anyone's ever done. Oh fuck, where's Cranky Kong on this map? I actually don't know. Was Cranky Kong with Diddy and Dixie? He's with the others? Okay. I trust you. Yes, he is, you're right.
I knew we could do it. Good choice. Wanna try it?
Other layers asking you to find Cranky is fuck? I would imagine. I don't even think I found Cranky on all the layers. Oh, we're fucking finessing this. It feels good to get into a groove with this game. Oh wait, I can still warp.
Should we go there?
I still have a warp. Finally have all 4 shiny treasures of ruin? Hell yeah. I picked those up, like, last night before I went to bed. I'm still really happy with those Mystery Dungeon streams. I think they're some of the best I've ever done. That shit felt like straight up cinema. And I love Herman. I think Herman will return one day. Shawty cute, and her circle too. Told her get a friend, she gonna make me slide with my dog like a Mega Man. Oh fuck, wait, I don't have enough energy. I can't go zebra mode. No! No, no. She's gonna make me join Sonic Cross Worlds? That's true. How the fuck did we even find out that Mega Man was gonna be in Sonic Cross Worlds? Like, I was seeing that it was, like, in a little booklet with the game, but I'm like, but how did people already have that booklet? I guess the game must have leaked out early. Some stores break street date? I guess so. Damn, were they planning on announcing that during Tokyo Game Show? Or whatever that, like, thing is? Dude, I'm already at goal.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Dude, I'm getting lucky too. These goals are like really yeah, these goals are really close together.
Should we go there?
Let's use our one barrel now. Why not? We ain't gonna have it forever. Dude, we've doubled the final goal. Holy shit. Wait, I didn't beat the other one? Hey, get over here, you crook.
I knew we could do it.
That's gotta get us a pretty good rank.
We did it! We did it!
No, it's just an A rank. Look at how happy he is. That's the perfect number to end on. That's fucking crazy. My satanic rating points. Holy shit. Dude, this DLC is good. I can see myself, once I'm done 100%ing Forgotten Land, I could see myself coming back to this game just for this DLC. This the shit that made the Poke Rogue main developer kill himself? That's fucking crazy. I hope he didn't do that. DLC, DK Island and Emerald Rush. Dude, Emerald Rush is good. This shit is good. I think my only complaint is that I wish Void Kong would be more mean when you lose. I think, like, even if you get, like, pretty close to the quota, he should be like, fuck you, bitch. Why did I hire you, you dumbass ape? DK Island being the headliner does feel a little deceptive. I would agree with that. I think, like, Emerald Rush is what you're getting the DLC for. Because if you're just getting it for DK Island, it kind of sucks. Well. That was fun. That was fun. I had a good time with that. Good times had by all, I'm pooped. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good night and take care. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. I had a good time. Will is live right now, doing Sage. There is some Sonic Adventure ass shit happening on screen right now. Yeah. We'll raid Will. We'll raid Will. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing more of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Soul Link with Joan. Monday, we will be doing Monster Hunter Wilds. Wednesday, we will continue the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Soul Link. Thursday, we'll be doing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Friday, we'll be doing Pac-Man World 2. Saturday, we'll be doing Silent Hill F, as long as the PC port is good. If it's not, it might have to wait until I get a better GPU. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's what's coming up. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you all have a good night and take care. I'll be back tomorrow with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
There, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over!